also two cases that's coming up now. One case that Sean and Annemie said they'll do pro bono for this client. We also did two last year. I was involved in the one pro bono, and we did that pro bono so that we said to them, then we want all the observers that want to sit in can sit in. If it's 10, you got to allow us to do 10, and that's it. So the opportunities, it's now in Feb, is definitely coming in. It's that one of you, Sean. I've asked Chris as well. Chris, you get quite a lot. I get a lot. Jax, you get a lot from outside and Rule 41A. It's open. I love people. I love to train. Like Sean and everybody knows, I like to tell you to co-mediate, to do that opening, do that, give you the strategy, what we're going to do. I've mediated a lot with Chris, with Sean, with Jock. Michael, you also, yeah, I've mediated with you. So it's really the opportunities is coming up there, and we want to expose you.
Well, let me jump in here. I've got a mediation on the 4th of March. And I've discussed, and I only had my pre-mediation sessions today with the parties, and they told me today they don't have a problem with observers sitting in on the 4th of March. So I do have one. But I had to discuss that with them face to face on my Zoom, and they were okay with that today. So
okay, would you give that through to Cindy? Then she can put it on our group, because Heidi, there were 6 people. It was you. It was sure, I can't remember, but I checked them all. We've got it printed, so we have 6 people, Sean, to jump in there as observers. And I know that that as we get, Jackie had people the week before last week co-mediate with her. I've got people co-mediating with me. Unfortunately, you can only actually co-mediate with one person. But I loved what Rochelle Pretoria said here. If I understand correctly, joining the MSSA journey is similar to when learning to become a mechanic or a hairdresser, you have to undergo in-service training and Afrikaans and diensopleiding. It's just exactly that. We don't promise you the stars and the moon and so on. We're not out there to do it. We're there to help and assist good mediators. And if you have problems, then we're going to help you solve it. Chris has helped me a lot of times with weird situations. And then I've helped others by all this knowledge that we build, that you know, somebody, the biggest thing that always happens is that they accuse you of being biased, or they just leave the room or stuff like that. That's where we come in and assist you. Jackie, you have a word, and please, everybody, we're not hiding everything. The chat box is open. You can ask questions. We've presented now what we offer and what we can do for you. And it's real, it's tangible, it's there.
You know, I would like to open the floor to see if the people with questions and actually deal with them if there's time for that. Is there time for that or not yet? I know they were supposed to finish at 6, but I mean, maybe.
Even if there's one or more, so we've handled, let's see quickly, we've handled Heidi's question, we've handled Alta's question, we've handled Rochelle Pretoria's question statement, Heidi, Alta, same here, Sean. Alta's raised, she wants to be there. Leonie Haynes says she wants to be there. Cindy, you're still here, you can write it down, and everybody can just send a mail tomorrow to Cindy and just say the 4th of March. Any other questions? Please bring them in. Leon Filliard, do you have a question? There's 1 or 2 people that's here that's got some questions. Between myself, Jackie, Chris, and Sean will definitely answer them.
But it's just a quick question. I need to join MSSA. I don't need to go join NAPFAM or anyone else. I can just pick one card to get into.
Yeah, we lost you there, Rochelle.
Go on the journey. Not 4 different cards during the week.
I think that's very important. A good question. Me and Chris and Jackie have spoken about it a lot. Okay. The thing is, what I like about what the Judge President has said now is he's given a standard for the RMO, us and all the others. So you can choose now. There's 11 or so, and you can choose. There's not that you have to belong to a blue and green ball. You just have to belong to a RMO. Go and read it. It's also on our website. So you're correct. You just have to hook on with us, become associate, sign the documentation, journey with us. Come to the meetings, come attend the webinars, understand what it is to be a mediator, and go the road with us. Just, I want to tell you that again, we do not sell training. We're not like those people out there that sells 10,000 Rands training. We do say that there's lots of people out there. There's people that registered their training with us. The Free State University, Verash, Family Assist, there's a lot of them. So we don't do training. We do webinars, and we do your CPDs and your continuous professional development. Please tell us, Jax.
Yeah. We provide CPD opportunities for continued towards your accreditation and re-accreditation. Because once you're accredited, every year you have to apply for re-accreditation. And basically what you have to show is that indeed that you've got the required amount of CPD points, continuous professional development points, to meet the re-accreditation requirements. Also, NAPFAM is not an RMO. NAPFAM is not a member organization. NAPFAM sets the standards for the family law mediation industry, and DIASAC sets the standards for the civil commercial mediation industry. The RMOs adhere to those standards. So yeah, it's sometimes confusing. So you've got two umbrella bodies, NAPFAM, DIASAC, and all the RMOs sit underneath, and then the members sit underneath there. Is that clear, Mariki?
Yeah, but I think what she also said is she doesn't have to belong to a NAPFAM and MSSA. You just currently have to belong to a membership organization. That's it.
Yeah,
you don't
exactly.
Have to belong
you can't be a member. Yeah, you can't even be a member of NAPFAM. Yeah. You can't. NAPFAM is not open to mediators. It's open to mediator organizations. So no, if you join MSSA, and you get accredited, you don't have to go anywhere else.
We also, last week, Sean, you'll remember one of the attorneys said it to us. We're a non-profit organization. We're not there to make profit. And he said that's why he joined, because he doesn't want to feel like there's somebody that's just making a profit out of him. But that was quite funny. I don't know if you recall that, Sean.
No, it was funny.
Yeah. It was very funny.